Engineer Obuzor. You sponsored the
Touch TV News Channel. The best.
The House of Representatives Committee on Special Healthcare public hearing on Tuesday, 25 March 2025, venue Conference Room 231, House of Representatives, National Assembly Complex, the Three-Arm Zone, Abuja. The committee was chaired by Honorable Alex Obonna, PhD, the Chairman Committee on Special Healthcare. However, the bill was sponsored by Honorable Engineer Victor Obuzor, representing Awoda West, Oba, Agema, Ndoni Federal Constituency, Rivers State. The bill established for Federal Institute of Vision and Optical Research, Erima Abo, Egema Ndoni local government area in Rivers State to provide for scientific research, development for a new technology and product in vision and optical health, and for related matter. An interaction with Honorable Victor said the establishment of Federal College of Optometry and also to provide for the course leading to award of degree, diploma, certificate in ophthalmology.
Honorable Victor Obuzor. I hail from Ahoda West local government, and I represent the people of Ahoda West, Oba, Egbima Ndoni Federal Constituency. I'm from Rivers State. Thank God for today. There was a public hearing, which is one of the steps involved in the process of actualizing or putting a law into action. You can say enacting a law. First of all, you identify the problem and then see if the laws cover it adequately. If not, you look for a section of the law that has to do with it. Maybe either you can approach it by amending a law, or it might be just a fresh establishment act or bill you want to move, that you have to move to address that issue. In this case, what we're dealing with was eye care. As you can see, I have I put on glasses. I put on glasses from when I was a child. Very young man. And you've heard of the Japa syndrome. Most of our medical personnel, have been leaving the country because they are better paid, they're better cared for. The economy of Nigeria was just driving them away. But aside that, when you look at eye care, we do not have any training ground for specialists in eye care. I'm talking of optometrists, ophthalmologists, and the likes. We have no, institute or college, anything as such, that is able to churn out the required number of professionals to meet the ratio as prescribed by the World Health Organization. Here we have 1 to almost 200 and something thousand people. That's one doctor to be in charge and care for. So it's evident that we lack professionals, trained specialists in eye care. We are losing even the few we have, due to this Japa syndrome and all that. So it becomes necessary to address it by putting in place structures that will address training and certification of such individuals, so the people of Nigeria generally It will interest you to know that in the whole country, there's no college of optometry. There's no college just especially for the eye care. There's none. And then we thought just getting the college is not enough. You can look at the value chain that has when it comes to eye care, the tools that are being used, some of the medicines and all that. Many of these are all imported. And we want to be better at doing, such service to the people. So we only thought it wise also to accompany it with an institute, a research institute for vision and also optical activities. And then this forms the two bills that we had the public hearing today, so that we can look at the research deep into the issues that have to do with eye care. We can research into the tools and every other thing, everything that is associated with vision and optical care. And by the grace of God, we've been able to go through second reading, and public hearing was made possible today. As you can see, the people were very happy because in my area, the chairman, Honorable Ebona, said he did an outreach at home. He wanted to concentrate on appendix operation, this, that. By the time he faced eye issues, over 1,000 people just rolled out like that. They just came out like that. In fact, what you even carried to go and take care of the eye, the eye care is always very much neglected. People don't take it into consideration like other, issues. Meanwhile, it's a major part of the body, major organ of the body. You know, so when they say I was all laughing, the same thing happened to me too. When I went to do my own medical outreach, the number of people we had to treat their eyes, it was crazy. There were so many of them, so many. We all the glasses we came with over 1,000. We utilized it. Structures, like you rightfully said, and then put together the staff and all that. So, talking about employment, people will, at least if you talk about the casual level of employment, the security men, the gardeners and all that. The
It would be given to the people who are in the immediate vicinity. Aside that, you know, we are educated people. So those of them who are gainfully employed, and work right there. And then, it will also bring much of hope to the people, and then hope and also good aspiration will be given to them as they are from tender age. They can see as well as they want to become an optician. So it will transform the place in terms of their modus operandi, how they think, what they do, how they want to become what they want to become. You know, it will give the place like someone was talking of restiveness. You know, it will reduce restiveness because you see where there is development, insecurity goes down, and then during the structural development phase, those who are not maybe properly educated, they will have the masons. They earn good money now. In fact, they earn up to 10,000 per day. You go on daily pay, and those who are fast workers, if you decide to pay per what they will do, I'm sure they will take more than 10K from you. So it will bring about such activities that will promote their well-being, generally. And then, as the school grows, we're now not talking of just the immediate, if by the grace of God it's accepted to. As it grows and expands, so also the development in terms of structural living. Okay, we know of schools where all the infrastructure cannot accommodate the students, and then you have people now, something like the law school now. The law school is there, but if you look around the law school, you have a lot of businesses and structures and people making a whole lot of money from providing accommodation, providing different kind of services to the institution. So, looking at it, now and long term, it serves to improve the well-being of my people, which is a great job. Apart from their physical health care, where they don't have to go too far, to receive access to their eye care issues. On the long term, other kind of businesses will develop, and generally livelihood will be better for them.
Thank you, sir. Sir, let me come in